wanna sit and join her. Please stay a while. Can't shake the feeling that I'm hanging by a thread. It seems to me she's trapped my soul inside her web. She hands to me a tray of biscuits, tea and bread. I can't put my finger on it. Can't put my finger on it.
Welcome back, you Fox lovers, to the video. Today we're back playing Higurashi When They Cry. Yeah. So I guess we left off here? Thanks. Yeah, we're back. Okay, well, I guess we were right here. Okay. I had no intention of hanging around this guy, trying to get cozy with me, except it didn't seem like Rena would be back soon. But this older guy, Tomitaki-san, he didn't mind my cautions. He didn't mind my cautious response and continued rambling on by himself. Keiji-kun, sorry to keep you waiting. Finished now? I'm finished now, okay. Rena popped her head out from one of the lower piles of garbage and waved her hand. You have someone with you? What would she be doing? Wait, you have someone with you? What would she be doing over there? That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted to know. Dunno. Maybe she's checking on the dismembered corpse that was out here long ago. Tomitaki-san looked shaken up by that for a moment. Uh-oh. I responded like I would if I were talking with Rena and the others. Okay, this place does not look safe, okay. It was quite a disturbing incident. They still haven't found one of the arms. Rena. Hahaha! Keiji-kun, sorry to keep you. Waiting a while, I guess? I'd best leave you two lovebirds alone. Again, my apologies for startling you, Keiji-kun. Just fades away. Tomitaki-san chortled suggestively, then disappeared into the twilight. Missing my chance to retort put me off of it. Keiji-kun, are you angry? Why, I wonder. It was Rena's fault, so I decided to just brush it off for now. How was it? Find a treasure trove? Oh yes, so listen. You see, there was a Colonel Sanders though. Okay, freaking Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders doll? Oh, that thing. Those statues they always have out in front of that fried chicken place. That's life-sized, dummy. Yes, Colonel Sanders. How cute! I want to take it home. Okay. I couldn't tell how she decides what's cute or not, but well, she seems to want it. It's garbage, right? No one would care if you just take it home, right? It's become the base of another pile. Another pile. I can't dig it out easily. There's no lamppost over there, so it'll get dark pretty soon. Rena seems quite down about finding a treasure and not being able to bring it back. I'll help you out. to repay you for that delicious picnic you prepared today. I want something interesting to happen. Ow! Thank you! Birds heading home to roost proclaimed that nightfall would soon be upon us. Keiichi-kun is going to help. I can take Colonel Sanders home. How? Rena staggered along as if intoxicated in her dreamy state of mind. I tried asking her in a way that wouldn't take her out of her cheery state. Guys, you know what game I want to play? I want to play Clannad. That's the game I want to play. Clannad, because I really like the anime. Hey, Rana. Long ago, did something happen here? Seems like they were building a dam here. Oh yeah, there's also another game I want to play called The Fruit of Grisaya. I've watched the anime, but the game is yeah, it's a game that I would not be able to play on here, but I still want to play it. But not on here because it's yeah, the game is not whatever. I don't know the details though. Where seems like they were building a dam here. I don't know the details though. How? Okay. Just wondering if you knew about, you know, an accident or something. I don't know. Her tone was disturbingly frank. It sounded more like a denial than an answer. I must have appeared rather dumbstruck. Rena quickly lightened her expression. Actually, I didn't live here until a year ago. Are you sure about that? Huh. You transferred here too? I was sure that. So, you see, I don't really know much from before that. Sorry. Don't really know. Don't want to talk about it. That was the kind of feeling she gave me. Thinking about it, of course it would be like that. This wasn't the type of thing girls would enjoy talking about. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she enjoys it. It was quite a disturbing incident. It seems they haven't been able to find one of the arms. That's kinda sus. If it's just like Tomitake-san said. Then I had a feeling only the Higurashi would know. Hey, that's the name of the game. Higurashi when they cry. Okay, it's fading to black now. What's gonna happen? What's happening? You have received new tips. The Maibara mansion, the dam site murdered. New tips. The dam site murder dismemberment newspaper edition. I have 4 tips. I got all the tips that I can get on this page. I can't get the other ones because I think you get those in the other chapter. Damn it! I should have saved. Nah, whatever. I will save right now. Save. Quick save. Okay, well, whatever. A Colonel Sanders? Ah, of course, that's right up her alley. I understand her wanting to take home Sadako and Rika-chan, but I can't understand the Colonel Sanders. What's so good about that four-eyed geezer? Probably better to hear from Rena, don't you think? She'll probably just say because it's just so cute, though. Does Rena often go to the construction site to hunt for treasure? Every now and then she says she's going to have a look. But a girl her age rummaging around in garbage is, well... if Rena enjoys it, then I think it's fine. What were they doing over there? Dam construction? It had been bugging me since yesterday, like an itch I couldn't scratch. Ha ha ha! It was cancelled a long time ago. Everyone gathered together and fought against it. Hearing an ominous word like fought come from Rika-chan's mouth startled me. That was Rika-chan talking? Man, I can never tell who's speaking. Because I hate this type of frickin' visual novel. Look at this! It's like, you can't see it, but it's so small, and it doesn't have, like, it's not telling you who's speaking. That's right. It was unbelievable. They said Hinamizawa would be sunk into the reservoir if, and we had to say in the matter. We had no say in the so I'm only able to be here because the protest succeeded. They disappeared. I did not. That sound. Why are the sounds so scary? I'm sorry. I didn't keep you, did I? My deepest apologies, Keiichi-san. It took me a while to powder my nose. What nose? You barely have one. Satoko. Wait, to use the can until you really have to go? Wait to use the can until you really have to go. It's a lot easier since it shoots right out. What? Why are we telling you that? Eek! Eek! How dare you speak that way to a maiden of unparalleled beauty such as myself? Who is she calling a maiden? If Satoko really was a maiden, she wouldn't have reacted like that. The usual hijinks ensued. You're sus, Satoko! Seriously, how long is this chapter? This is only chapter 1. I downloaded only chapter 1. So what the heck? Now then, gentlemen, in accordance with the rules of our society, I bring a point to discussion. He, Keiichi Maibara-kun, wishes to be included as a member in our activities. What say you? Rena has no objections. Oh, I wonder if the likes of this peasant is up to the task. Me and Satoko both approve. The three that Mion had queered voiced their approval. I unanimously unanimous decision. Congratulations, Keiichi Maibara-kun. I present you the honor of being allowed to take the entrance exam for our club. Start from the beginning. Wait, hold up. That was me. Start from the beginning. I didn't say I would join. This Doki Doki. Like, we didn't, like, he's like, okay, I did not say I would join the club. Just like, what club is this? What our club does, you see, in order to cope with our complicated society, we perform various activities under different sets of rules. Sometimes they are in your favor, and sometimes they work against you. I'm pretty weak, so I'd prefer if you didn't single me out. Let's try to get along. You're so naive, Rena. The law of the jungle is survival of the fittest. This was starting to sound a bit sketchy. So what kind of club was that? Was it? I don't know. To sum it up, it's a club where we play games together. Rika-chan was the only one to answer my question with a pertinent response. So basically, this club put Mion's hobby of collecting games. And this guy in middle school, why is he using such big words? Pertinent? What the fuck is that? By playing the various games that Mion had hoarded every day, it seemed that depending on the day, there were prizes for the winner or a penalty for the person who finished in last place. I'll make this clear right now. We aren't playing house here. You should treat each win or lose as if your life depends on it. Right? Alright? What's wrong with just having fun? Don't make it sound so crazy. The first rule of our society: aim only for the first place. Going at it half-assed, just because it's a game is not allowed. Rule number 2 of our society: for that reason, you are only obligated to make all possible efforts. Okay, the way Satoko said it, it sounded like she was saying, use any means necessary. Of course, I'll do my best too. I'm pretty weak, but I'm trying my best. I know what they were trying to say. I knew what they're trying to say. In a game where everybody is aiming for the top, it's rather unsportsmanlike to play just for fun. Alright then, I too will go all out. With that, I was finally ready for the rite of initiation, my baptism into the club. And a word of warning, Kei-chan. Rena can get pretty nasty. Oh man. This initiation looks like it's going to be rough. Mion begins fishing around in the student lockers in the back of the room. They have the games here at the school. It's club equipped. They have the games here at school. Well, it's club equipment, so I guess that's fine. Complicated games would put Kei-chan at the disadvantage. How would you know that, huh? So today, we'll play a game that you should be familiar with. How about a standard card game? Like old Bachelor? What was with that sound? The sound effects are way too crazy and weird. The sound effect was not necessary. Alright, let's do this. Can't really get into it unless there's a penalty. This time the loser will be sentenced to having their face drawn on. What do you think? I'm winning. I'm not getting my face drawn on. Whoa, it won't be oil-based paint, right? Right? No, it will. It will. I don't care what you say, Rena. Okay, you understand? Just because he said that, it's gonna be oil-based paint now, Rena. Oil-based face paint with oil-based paint? Face painting with oil-based paint? That is perfect! Satoko cheered the idea on. Yeah! Let's do it. She didn't even flinch at the thought of such a severe penalty. It seems like she was raring to go. If it's going to be like this, then I can't lose either. Then I'll just cut the deck and start dealing. Yeah, let's deal. Old Bachelor is pretty much the same as Old Maid. Oh, okay. I've played Old Maid once. There's only one difference. There's no Joker. Oh, okay. In its place, one card is pulled out at the start. Meaning there will be one card with a match left over at the end. It would be cool if I would actually be able to play the game. You don't know which card will end up being the Joker. It's a pretty thrilling game. I'll take out the card now. Rena took out one card and left it face down on the table. Everybody stared at the card intensely. Well, it'll be pretty obvious in the endgame. No way to tell at the start. But the rest of them were very serious. They didn't seem as relaxed as I was. They compared their cards to the one face down, all the while gauging each other's reaction. It was as if they could see what the face down card was. No, it couldn't be. The deck is pretty worn out. No way. Can everyone tell by the scratches what card on what the card on the table is? Hey, yo, that's cheating. Remember the second rule of our society. Keiichi-sana must try his hardest to win as well. A number of cards are quite unique, Keiichi-kun. Keiichi-kun should be able to remember them pretty quickly. She said that so matter-of-factly. You guys are cheating. Suits me fine. Don't think a little thing like that can be your crutch. I lashed out again. I lashed out angrily, but it was rather obvious I was at a disadvantage. After all, they'd gone so far as to memorize the wear and tear for each individual card. This wasn't a simple game of Old Bachelor. If this was a test, then oh, what the heck? That just sounded like a freaking Five Nights at Freddy's jump scare. Then they were playing with the answer sheet in front of them. Okay, bring it. I'll take advantage of your carelessness and beat you at your own game. That baseline confidence would soon be crushed. Yeah, we're gonna lose. Kick. How about I tell you your hand starting from the right? 3, 4, 9, Jack, Queen. Yo, Jack's kind of sus. And how do you know this? How do you know I have a queen? How dare you? That's not right. I have a king, not a queen. Stupid. By the way, the Bachelor is the Jack of Diamonds. I can tell what they are, even if you switch them around. I am out. I thought I was prepared, but for it to be this brutal, just overwhelming. Demons! You're all demons! Rena isn't a demon, are you? Sorry, Keiichi-kun. This is the 3 of hearts. Isn't it? I'm out. Who's shooting a shotgun? Who's shooting a freaking shotgun? Not even a hint of mercy. Rena, even Rika-chan. These club activities weren't to be trifled with. Alumnus of the club would definitely survive in the cruelest of situations. If our entire class had detonating collars strapped to their neck and were dropped into a death match on a deserted island, these guys would probably take to it like a fish of water. You gotta cover your cards, okay? Just cover your cards so they won't know which card you have. As if they know how the card looks and stuff, you just cover them and they can't see. Each of their classmates. It's a lowest point system. The order itself dictates the points. Whoever has the lowest points totally wins. Since Keiichi finished last, he has 5 points. There's already a 5 marked down on my scoreboard. I think it's unfair to Keiichi if we don't use a new deck? It's fine, it's fine. Kei-chan is a man after all. He can turn the tables even if the odds are stacked against him, right? It's fitting for a lowly peasant to scamper home and soak their pillow in tears, don't you think? A petite hand laid itself on top of my head, which was trembling from uncontainable frustration. Wait, what? Okay. Was Rika-chan's... Why was Rika-chan... What? Okay. Keep on fighting, yeah! Okay. Thanks to Rika-chan's words of encouragement, I was able to calm down. You need to be calm, especially when you're cornered. That's the power I could muster during this crisis. Think clearly, Keiichi, my bra. Take your time and look at the cards carefully. It's just as Rena said. Each card has its own distinct marking that made them stand out. Memorizing them should be pretty simple. Think about what you can do in this situation. Try everything in your power to improve your chances of victory. Whoa, great, Keiichi, Keiichi-kun, just like that! I covered the uniquely marked card with my hands, or, other cards, arranging them in such a way that they couldn't be seen. The one with the ripped corner should be the 5. Or no, is that me or is that her? And I'm out. I couldn't let any of those precious hints slip by me. All information is a weapon. Then it was my turn. Sadako fanned out her cards for me. You see, I want the 7. Is it this one? I wonder about that. You won't know unless you take it. Okay, I wonder about that. You won't know unless you take it. There was a bit of dismay in her expression. Like she doesn't want it taken. That kind of expression. I won't let that momentarily lapse slip by me. I know. It's this one! Got it. 7 of spades! A cheer of ooh rang out. What is this? The 7 should be the hardest one of all to tell apart. It wasn't from memorizing the markings. Those slight changes in their expression as I was selecting the card were enough. Can't hide it from me, Kei-kun, or Kei-chan. This mark means it's the 2 of diamonds. What? She was startled by her own mystery. Of course everyone else was too. Whoa, it's rare that Mi-chan gets a card wrong. No! Kei-chan, could it be you? They told them apart by different marks. That mark was a nail scratch, so I put a new one on it. Are you saying he disguised it as the 2 of diamonds? What an impressive show of wit. Keiichi landed a clean hit. Clap, clap, clap. That's great, Keiichi-kun. That was an incredible match, you know? Having defeated the Forerunner Mion, my brilliant battle left me ecstatic. But by total points, it was already set in stone that Mion would win and I would finish last. I laughed, hotly selecting the tone of my voice carefully to get Mion's nerves. Well, I'm going to end up the loser, but I'm satisfied with the one upping Mion at the end. Bwahaha! That should be the proverbial slap in the face to Mion, who was at the top already and ensured victory. And even if Kei-chan gets first place this round, he'll still end up last place overall. Don't you hate that? Of course I do. Let's have a duel. Duel. One chance. If you win, then we'll swap first and last place. How about it? You up for it? She fell for it. A chance for an upset that wouldn't be possible without goading her into it. One chance, you say? Let me hear the rules. Mion declared 2 cards from her hand and replaced one with the Joker card that was on the table, then shuffled and the resulting hand behind her back. What? The card in my right or the card in my left? Kei-chan can guess which hand the Joker's in, then he wins. When you turn around just now, you didn't pull out the Joker, did you? If you lose, I'll show the card in. If you lose, I'll show the card in the other hand. That okay? The other 3 gulped nervously at the unexpected turn of events. Alright, you've got it. Mion grasps 1 card in each hand and thrusts them out at me. First, I need to inspect them closely. The card on the right hand, no distinguishing marks. I couldn't tell which one it was. Which one, I wonder? Keiichi-kun, be careful! Yeah, of course. This is my chance for a big comeback. Looking closely at the card on the left, I saw a little wear. It wasn't one I hadn't seen before. Ah, that card is... I didn't let that bit from Satoko slip by me. Mion clucked her tongue. I didn't realize the mark on the left card from the small number that I had memorized. I didn't know what the left card was, but I could tell from Satoko's reaction that the card had already appeared during the game. Since it had already appeared before, it meant that it definitely wasn't the Joker. Oh, Kei-chan, think it's the one on the right? Will you choose that one then? Will you? The left card definitely wasn't the Joker. If I could trust that theory, then I should have been able to declare the card on the right was the Joker. Even without Mion's taunting, the one on the right was the most suspicious. But wasn't it a bit too rash to decide based solely on Satoko's reaction? More carefully. Ah! I remember now. That mark on the left card. No doubt about it. The 7 of clubs. It's the 7 of clubs, I see. I've won. The card on the left was the 7 of clubs. So that means the card on the right was the Joker. And then just before my hand touched the right card, I froze. Stop laughing. I would expect no less from you. There was a wave of murmurs amongst the onlookers at my sudden halt right before I confirmed the right card was the Joker. Huh? What could Keiichi-san possibly be saying? I mean, the left one is... Shh. Oh. What makes you so certain that the right one is the Joker, Kei-chan? Mion let loose an unexpected question. Everyone else was baffled. I don't know what the card on the right could be, but I know that the one on the left is the 7 of clubs. Then, doesn't that leave the right one as the Joker? One of them has to be the Joker, right? Yeah. one of those is the Joker, right? Keiichi has good intuition. Huh? Rika-chan, what do you mean by... So, basically, the 7 of clubs, I discarded that by matching it with Satako's 7 of spades earlier. Everyone's attention snapped to the discard pile at the same time. The truth of the matter couldn't be discerned from that sloppy pile. So that means Mion pocketed one of the discarded cards, then aligned it over the left card. And that means... I see, I get it! This left card is being disguised as the 7 of clubs, right? It was the first time since the start of the match that a shadow ran across Mion's expression, and I didn't let that slip by. Yeah. Then with a grand flourish, I declared it loudly. The Joker is the left one! It's not gonna... Is it? Please be the left one. It was an intense moment. Come on! That 1 second felt like an eternity for everyone there. Breaking that silence, the first one to speak was Mion. Being the first president of the club, I've been witness to a variety of performances. Kei-chan, yours is the best. The best of the best of the best. That was probably the greatest compliment Mion could give. Mion accepted her defeat, dropping the card from both hands. My comeback victory! Yay! Rika-chan placed her hand on my head and began patting it, congratulating me on my victory. Huh? Rika-chan is... Rena and Satoko gaped at us as if they had seen a ghost. What is it, Rena? It's not as if I cheated or anything, right? This was fair and square. Rika only pet someone on the head to console them. Huh? What's the meaning of... At that moment, Rena let out a small shriek. Oh no. Keiichi-kun! This is how it was. You know, Kei-chan. I thought you'd read into it, that far. Everyone froze. No, it was just me. It was a gamble. If you had just jumped to conclusions like a little brat, then I wouldn't have lost. It was the answer everyone was certain about. Mion picked up the card from the losing hand. Kei-chan, you know you should take pride in this loss. She turned it around. That was the card that proclaimed the victor of this duel. The card under the 7 of clubs, unbelievable, it was the 2 of diamonds. It was a setup behind the setup. What the heck? If I just picked the right one without reading so deeply into it. I, Mion Sonozaki, as the club president, accept Keiichi Maibara's membership into our club. As I slumped to my knees, dazed, everybody let out a round of applause for an excellent effort I gave despite my defeat. The match is over now. The match is now over. Today's victor is me, Mion Sonozaki, and our excited loser is Keiichi Maibara. Everyone made a commotion, applauding cheerfully. I felt I was bested, but I was so soundly beaten that it unexpectedly felt rather refreshing. When Mi-chan pulled that little trick behind her back, I got excited thinking she's going to do it again. When Keiichi-san stopped the moment he touched the correct card, I thought he fell for it. He fell for it quite Handily? Huh? Hey, wait! All of them knew from the start and still got so excited so earnestly. Everyone got excited to make it more fun. You're all demons! You monsters! Now then, Kei-chan, it's time for your penalty. Since it's your first day participating, I'll go easy, okay? It would be a problem if you refused to come to school. The other three members held down my arms and shoulders firmly. Mion approached, licking her lips. Ayo, what are you gonna do? That's kinda sus, Mion. Her right hand, went to pull something out of her pocket. What are you gonna pull out of your pocket, huh? That's a felt-tipped marker! And it's larger than oil-based! Okay, here we go! She took the cap off the marker and brought it slowly up to my face while I was immobilized. No! 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 I let out my deep, throes. Higurashi when they cry. Oh man. Our face just got violent. Yo, the screen is black. There's bells now. There's bells. 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 What's going on? What's going on? Okay. Menu. Save. I'll save here. As soon as the club activities were finished, Rena flew off. Probably so she could dig out that cute, Colonel Sanders that she wasn't able to take home yesterday. Today, it was just Mion and me walking home together, a rather rare occurrence. A mountain of treasure, huh? The guys throwing it away probably never thought in their wildest dreams that Rena would be grateful to them. Mountain of treasure, meaning that damn construction site from before. Oh right, Mion. Mion probably would tell me. The murder by dismembering that seems to have happened. Seems to be okay. Over there, you know, at the damn construction site, did something happen there? Long ago. Something sure did. A grand battle. There were sit-ins and demonstrations. It was a bit different from what I wanted to hear, but I decided I'd listen just from the same game. It was our land that was going to be sunk into the damn reservoir. I would have fought as well, probably. Government guys were really adamant about it, acting all big and full of themselves. Since they figured out that they couldn't settle it with money, then they did a bunch of nasty stuff. What stuff? They were nasty guys. Mion spoke excitedly as if the whole thing was happening right in front of her. I'm amazed you guys won. You were facing the federal government, right? The mayor and prominent figures in the village all signed petitions. They went to Tokyo and struck deals with legislators. And as a result, the development plan was retracted. It was our complete victory. Ha ha ha. There wasn't any violence, was there? Like assaults or murders? None. Stop lying. She promptly cut me off, the same as Rena had. Her words signaled the end of discussion. Tomitake-san said one arm wasn't found in the incident. I thought that a murder by dismembering had occurred, but I guess I was wrong. Why you always lying? My curiosity unsated, I sighed dejectedly inside. Okay. Later, see you tomorrow. Kei-chan, you can wash that off until you can't wash that off until you get home. Got it? Where am I gonna wash it off here? I'm in the middle of a forest. I got it, I won't. Yuna held back her laughter while stealing glances at my face. I wonder what kind of nasty doodle they drew. Damn you, Mion! You shall rue this day! If our roles are even reversed, I'm going to stop it. I'm going to slop it on. All over your face so you won't be able to take it off, even with a scoring pad. Upon arriving home, I ran straight into my mom, embarrassing myself yet again. Okay. The mood I come home to was already on edge. It's not an uncommon thing in our family. Whenever Dad can't come up with a good idea, it always ends up like this. He stomps around the house with his arms crossed. Mom whispered into my ear, "Welcome home, Keiichi. Dad, he's in a bit of a rut right now, so don't bother him, okay? He can't come up with a new idea. It's because the deadlines are so close together this time. Your dad needs time to recharge, or he doesn't work as well. Dad's paintings feed our entire family. If he runs out of ideas, then it's the end for the Maibars. We've never gone hungry before. Could it be that my dad is a master painter? Okay. Wouldn't it be easier to get an idea taking a walk outside rather than wandering around the house? The theme of the piece this time is in the household. So it seems your dad wants to use this house as a motive. That's quite a bothersome motive. Keiichi, pick up your room. It looks terrible. So sorry, I'll clean it up later. Come on. Please don't use my room as the motive. Keiichi, there's still some time before dinner. So please go take a walk out back or something. His bad mood is only temporary. As soon as he gets an idea, his mood improves and he starts humming. Until then, it wouldn't be a bad idea to just go take a walk so I don't aggravate him further. I don't want to take a walk. Well, I guess I will then. I guess I won't, because I don't want to. Menu, save. So, I'm gonna end the video there. Yes, I'm gonna end the video there, because it's kind of already getting long. Oh, Jesus, cat. And yeah, making videos is a lot hard. That's like I'm recording my audio through my computer this time. That's why I don't have a face cam for this video. Because I ran out of space on my phone because of all the Five Nights at Freddy's videos I've been making. Since I'm playing all the games, I can't really download the video clips for the game. So I need to wait, and I have the first 3 games. I'm just gonna give a heads up. Like I'm not really sure how much it is that's missing, but for the 3rd game, whenever you guys watch that video, there's gonna be a part of it that's missing. Well, just the face cam. I'm gonna have some of the recording in there from that part that was missing. But at least I have the last 2 minutes left of the video. I'm glad I was able to restore that one. because I accidentally deleted the other one. But yeah, whatever, guys. I hope you liked the video. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and go follow me on Instagram. Go follow me on Twitter. I created a new Twitter. I forgot to put the link in the description, or actually no, I think I did actually. Yeah, I think I actually replaced the link in the description. You guys can go check that out in the description. Go check out my podcast on Spotify. I'm gonna have episodes every Saturday. Yeah. If an episode doesn't come out on a Saturday, then just wait till the following Saturday, because I'll probably have something to do on that Saturday. But yeah, guys, I hope you liked the video. Don't forget to leave a subscribe, and of course, I will see you all in the next video, and peace out, and bye-bye.
There's something weird about the way she speaks to me. There's something strange about